Max, mate, I owe you one. No, of course underworlds are not in shtuck. No, it's just, I like to keep my ear to the ground, that's all. Yeah, and you. See you, mate.
Who was that?
Max Noel. Seems he's heard the rumour that Alhan's may go belly up too. Everybody knew, except us.
Right, well, the warehouse is locked up and deserted.
Well, it's Sunday.
So, Sunday or not, if your company's in trouble, you're either working the phone trying to find a lifeline, or you clear your bank account, stash the cash and head for the hills. And I'm not talking the Lake District either.
That's supposed to make me feel better?
And what about Dev? Any word?
Vanished from the face of the earth.
Surprise, surprise.
Because I'm making phone calls on a Sunday morning, sharks, like Maxie Noel, can smell blood in the water.
And 20 ciggies in our love place.
Right. A bit flush, aren't we, to say you've no job?
Might not have a job, but I've got an husband.
There's no way Steve's give you that wallet.
No, I've got an husband who happens to be having a lie-in and left his wallet in the kitchen, so I thought I'd take it for a walk.
I used to leave an empty purse out for Les to rifle through. It were years till he twigged.
Oh, I'd be sniffing round after that bonus you've just got.
Well, he'll be wasting his time, because we haven't gotten out yet. Baldwin reckons he hasn't been paid for that order.
You got enough for bingo tonight, though?
Yeah, just about. You?
Fancy coming?
Bingo? No, Tar. I might not have much for life, but I'm not as sad as you two.
Come on.
Now that Max knows the problem, my best bet is to get into that golf club bar and pretend I'm not worried.
You've got a lot of front, Mike, I give you that.
I wouldn't have got where I am without it. Now, look, you keep chasing that Levine. And if you can't find him, find out where Dev is, and then buzz me.
I'm happy to talk to him on my own, you know.
My business is at stake here. I'm not going to lose it by you two squaring up to each other. We'll see him together.
So you missed a bit there, Fred. Look, top corner there. Just there.
And they said comedy were dead.
Oh, he's only teasing, Fred.
If I'm doing windows, you can do toilets. And it's a right good seeing too, especially the gents. And I'm not teasing.
Well, I thought you got a bog brush specialist to do that.
Not Harry Flag, we're all talky, where I say all talk.
Why would you want to brag about being a toilet cleaner?
Hey, don't knock it. You can sit outside the loos, just like them women abroad. You know, a little bowl, so people can chuck tips in it.
Oh, we won't have to, because Fred will be paying us extra if he wants me and Jean to do the cleaning.
You right, baby? I thought you'd still be in bed.
Someone's got work to go to. You seen me wallet?
Have you looked in the kitchen?
Why would it be in the kitchen?
Yeah, it's by the kettle.
Thought I'd lost it.
And find his keepers.
I don't think so, thank you.
Have you had some of this?
I have not. And anyway, it's not my fault I haven't got a job.
Right, so that's got nothing to do with you being able to start a row in an empty room?
I've got principles.
Well, principles are fine, but what are you going to do about money?
I'll just lend some off you.
Me? And it's borrow.
You got loads in there?
Look, why don't you get yourself a job and I'll sub you until you get your first wage packet?
Can't believe you're being so tight.
Listen, and stopping these would help.
Well, if I stop these, then I'd get crabby, and you wouldn't like that either, would you?
Well, I'm just thinking of your health.
Well, you'd think about your own health if I give these up. Come on, baby. I'm sure you can lend me 50.
50? You can get lost. I gave you 10 Friday. Here, you can have that.
20 quid? And how long is that meant to last me?
Well, we'll just have to wait and see how your job hunting goes, won't we?
That's £2.50. Out with Joe last night, then?
Nope.
Oh, not fallen out, have you?
Don't think so.
You don't sound too sure.
Yeah, well, he cancelled on me at the last minute. Said he was working. First Saturday night off in a month and all. So, instead of a night on the town, I got a kebab and Bridget Jones's diary. Again.
Oh, well, you can take your frustrations out on the gents in the Rovers.
You do mean gents as in blokes?
I mean gents as in toilets.
Since when have I been a toilet cleaner?
Well, I'm doing the ladies.
And I thought I had a glamorous life.
Well, what happened to this bloke Fred we're talking to?
You tell me, love.
Oh, I'm so sick of blokes not turning up.
I don't even get asked out, never mind stood up. No, tell a lie. I was asked out tonight. Oh, yeah? Karen and Janice have invited me to the bingo. Oh, it's rubbish not having a boyfriend with this wedding I've been invited to. Sunita Parekh and partner.
Well, then I thought you had one.
Which makes it worse. It's an old mate from school. All our friends will be there, and they'll be either married or engaged, except for one who catches the other bus and she's got a girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, see what you mean.
Hey, why don't you come with?
What do you mean? Say that we're together?
No, give over, as in mates.
Oh, well, you know, if it was me, I'd want to turn up with a serious piece of eye candy, not some mate.
Yeah, right, like that's going to happen. £3.18, please.
So,
Don't suppose you'd like to take me to a wedding?
Hey?
He's in enough trouble with Gina already.
don't ask.
Oh, well, in that case, I won't. Know where your boss is?
Oh, not again.
Oh, I saw him on Friday night with some woman. Looked like he was going away for a weekend. Okay, see ya.
Right. This woman. Do you know who she is?
Oh, can't keep track.
It's in a flipping game, you know.
Just as well, because I'm sick of Piggy in the flaming middle, OK?
Well, if you do see him...
Oh, believe me, I can't wait, if only to tell him to leave me out of it. And that goes for you too.
Thanks, but nout.
Morning. Is it? Oh.
Help, I've got warts. My boyfriend's stealing my undies.
What?
Oh, dump him, girl, dump him, the perv.
What are you going on about?
Problem page. Not enough loving.
Well, can't you read it to yourself?
No, problem pages only work when you read them out loud. My best mate snobbed me last night.
How about my flatmate's about to strangle me?
Oh, can't see that one. Oh, give up, it's Sunday morning.
Yeah, and that pizza's been there since Thursday. Look, I'm doing my art project, right? I can't even draw a straight line. I don't know where I'm going to start. So just give us a chance to think, eh?
No probs.
So what did you want undies for, then?
To wear. Yeah.
No, I'm working, not reading. Working. Mm. Ha!
That's his parking space there.
Well, according to Peter Barlow, we went off with some woman Friday night.
Yeah, well, maybe he's still with her.
Nah. For my money, he's holed up with Naveen.
Hey, looks like our luck's changing.
Go on, darling. Right, listen, you. Yeah. Listen, TVC. Morning.
It's afternoon.
It's Sunday. What's the difference? Listen, why don't you go to the flat?
Where the hell have you been?
Well, if you really need to know, I've been having the perfect weekend.
Have you seen your cousin?
Naveen? No, why?
Oh, come on, what do you take us for,
Hey,
that
I take you for nothing. I deal with Mike. What's the problem?
You really don't know, do you?
Of course he knows.
Naveen's going bankrupt.
No, that's not possible.
Yeah, extremely possible.
And if he goes bust, I could too.
And that, pal, is down to you. Weekend still perfect.
That's better. The beer's right gassy today. Ooh.
Are you sure I can't do the ladies?
Oh, will you settle for an hour's overtime instead?
Overtime? If I'm going in there after him, I'm flaming danger money.
Same again, lads.
Right. Cheers. Any sign of Karen getting a job yet? Oh, we should be desperate soon enough. Oh, you reckon, dear? Sigs, mate. Only gave her 20 quid. Not keep it in fags past Thursday.
How does he expect you to survive on 20 quid?
Like I can't get money out of Steve any time I want, if I put my mind to it.
Yeah, but I don't know why you don't just get a job. I'd be bored out my tree if I was at home all the time.
I will get myself a job when the right one comes along. For now, it's daytime telly and window shopping. Cheers, girls.
Oh, now grovelling, that's a good sign. You're too big. Looks like you're guilty of something. Oh, now, that's good, that's very good.
Oh, we're working.
On Saturday night?
Look, even a bloke don't believe you. I've got a break in 5 minutes, so you can try and convince me then, but I'll put these in water.
Gina, Shelley? You remember Harry?
Afternoon, ladies.
Oh, first flowers and now a toilet cleaner. It gets better and better. I thought you said we wouldn't be seeing him again.
Nay. I said we'd be lucky if we saw a man of his calibre again.
Oh, silly me.
Got all my gear. I'd have been back sooner only me super soccer were horsed to combat, as it were. Yet the stuff people try to dispose
Yes,
of.
well, you're here now. Do you want to get started?
No time like the present. They didn't call me flag of convenience at the airport for no.
Flag of convenience.
Working me then?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, on the Saturday night when the factory's shut for the weekend.
Listen, mate, I was working because your cousin dropped us right in it. And when I say in it, I mean deep.
Dev?
Set us up with another cousin, Naveen.
Ah, Naveen. Doing so well for himself makes Dev look like a failure.
Right, trouble is, he's now.
If a woman called Julia rings, I'm not here, OK?
No, it's not OK. I'm sick of this.
I'm sorry?
If it's not one of the harem, it's Joe Carter. I'm a shop assistant. I stack shelves. I take the money. I make you cups of tea when you're doing the chat to some girlie on the phone. But I will not cover for you anymore. Get yourself a secretary.
I pay you. You do what I tell you.
If that's the way you want it. Stuff your flaming job! 7 nights a flipping week, 10 o'clock at night. Oh, and it's no wonder I don't have a life.
Hey, who gave you a home when your parents were ready to put you on the first flight to Mumbai for an arranged marriage?
Yeah, to a bloke who'd probably treat me just like you do. The only difference being you haven't expected me to breed half a dozen sons so far.
Darling, that would never happen if only be frightened that they'd turn out like their mother.
You're a complete git, aren't you?
Yeah, and you're not my type either.
What makes you think you're mine?
Wait, please, I'm sorry.
What? Suddenly realise there'll be no one behind this counter?
Anita, please, stay.
Why should I, Dev? I'm sick of being treated like muck.
Okay, look, how many times do you want me to apologise?
Just once, if you mean it.
Yeah, I mean it! I'm just up to here with stuff!
It's this Joe Carter thing.
Yeah, have you ever noticed how things go wrong when you try and do someone a favour?
Like you give a girl a flat to save her from an arranged marriage and next thing, she's screaming at you like you're some chauvinist pig.
Yeah, my point exactly. I've got my cousin, Naveen, in the rag trade. Got my friend, Mike Baldwin, in the rag trade.
So you put them together?
Yeah. And now Naveen's checks are bouncing like they're on a bungee rope and Joe Carter's revelling in it. Well, he is not going to win. Not this time.
Oh, you're having a laugh, aren't you, mate? Sorry, friend, there's a hazard to health and safety in there.
Oh, well, yeah. There's better has been in there. You get used to it, we have.
Harry! Harry, we can't be having this. I mean, folk each have a do their, you know.
Problem, Fred. Gents, trap 3, leaking valve. I mean, you notice the wet floor?
That's all them blokes that can't aim straight. And then they go on about women drivers.
As a professional, I'd advise a complete suspension of services pro tem.
Well, we're in the middle of a session.
Fred, do you want to ring a plumber?
On a Sunday, if we can find one, he'll charge an arm and a leg.
Fred, your limbs are safe. I haven't spent years down among the U-bends without knowing a bit of plumbing. Stopcock.
Pardon? Oh, yes.
What, wait a minute, can I go to the ladies then, or what?
Will you stand on guard, make sure nobody goes in?
Who's going to want to go in there when there's a bloke there already?
Yes, but you never know, you might have someone...
I'm not standing here while you argue shit.
Listen, well, if Steve's done, is it all right if I nip it?
Yeah, but don't be leaving the seat up. You're not at home now, you know.
Hey, you won't find out down there, I tell you. I've checked. Been like a little bank to me, that has. Whenever I've needed change, a quick dig round. Mind you, There's been stuff down there you wouldn't believe.
Right, dinner is served. It's veggie.
Hey, Fizz has been telling me about this arty project you're doing.
Yeah, didn't she also tell you that I need peace and quiet?
Why don't you do one of them memorials? The dead rockers. The king, of course, John Lennon. Hendrix.
Yeah, that sounds
Oh, I
great,
love
but...
this chair, you know. Like a throne to me. Oh, King Les, ruler of all I survey. Or at least it was when it was in our house.
All right. Not when Janice were around. She reckons she were always the boss.
She'll tell you how to. Then why do you think they call the one in charge the man of the house? And that were me, weren't it, Toyah? Oh.
Got us out of a right mess today, Harry. I say right mess.
Pleasure, Fred, pleasure.
There's flowers in the ladies.
Hey? Somebody left a bunch?
No, in a little vase.
Oh, I would have been happy with clean, but flowers.
Not a patch on that bunch you got, but I like to make a little personal statement.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Well, I hope you're not going to make a similar statement, ain't gents?
Pineapple chunks. Good uns. You can dab them on for aftershave near enough.
Well, be an improvement on most of the men round here.
So do I qualify for that free ale, then?
Well, seeing as how you've made such an impression, what do you reckon to a full-time job? And I'm not just talking about bowls, bends and basins. The bar could use a touch of magic and all.
Smashing, boss.
Well, in that case, welcome to Rovers.
Still not answering.
You know what the problem is?
Yeah, Levine's not answering his phone.
No, Gina.
And what's she got to do with anything?
Since you two split up, you've been trying to prove you're God's gift to women.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with a bit of ambition.
I'm serious, you've changed.
Yeah, so maybe I don't want serious anymore, but I failed to see what...
Exactly, you failed to see. You don't pay attention, not even to your own businesses. The old Dev would have known Naveen was in trouble.
Yeah, well, how? Baldwin didn't know, and he's in the same game.
Yeah, and you're in the same family, so I'm sorry, Dev, but she's right.
You've been too busy trying to put one over on Gina's new bloke.
Look, this has got nothing to do with Joe Carter.
What did you say earlier? He's not going to win this time? Hello, Allahan's. No, Mr. Allahan isn't here right now. Can I say you called? Julia. No, of course I'll tell him. All right, bye.
Okay.
She's on your tail, boy.
Naveen! Yeah, well, you took your time. Shut up. I need to see you.
It only encourages him, you know, having that thing here.
Hey, but have you noticed, though, it's only him who can get comfy in it.
Well, what do you expect? He spent half his life with his bum welded to it. From first downstairs fag in the morning till falling asleep in it last thing at night because he's too drunk to get upstairs. No!
What?
Leave it!
Hey?
Well, it's been staring me in the face all this time. My art project.
You are?
The chair? Well, if that what's-the-face can get away with an unmade bed...
Yeah, but weren't that supposed to say something?
Yeah, well, this says something. It says that your world-class skyver spends his whole life boozing, smoking and snoring all in that 1 square metre.
You are having a laugh, aren't you?
And do you know what it says even louder than that? That I'd have to worry about my art project. All I have to do is turn up with the chair, the can, the fag ends. I don't even have to swear over a title. It's called what it is. Les's chair. Oh, cheers out to you.
Ta. Are you still going to the bingo tonight?
Yep. Why, what are you doing? Something glamorous and not sad?
I thought I might give you a chance to change my mind about what a good night out it is.
Oh, that's great. Hey, Karen. Sunita's going to come with you. Sit yourself down, love.
Is that still all right?
Yeah, welcome to the Saddos Club.
Saddos?
Yeah, the bingo brigade. Hey, decent jackpot tonight, Jan. Be handy, that, wouldn't it?
You can't afford to go to bingo. I've only given you 20 quid and that's supposed to last you the week.
Hey, I can get Karen 1 or 2 cards. I mean, after all, it was me and Fizz that got us sacked in first place.
We should have lost the job anyway, even if it weren't for yous two. All got the sack.
Well, all right then. I can help cheer her up. You know what it's like, no job, no money.
It's nice to have mates, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Cheers. Baldwin. Oh, hello, Phil. Don't often hear from you on a Sunday evening. Oh, right, Max Knoll. Well, I'll settle up with you at the end of the month, like I always do. No, Underworld's fine. Yeah, you're right. It is about time you had lunch. On me. Okay, mate. See you. Bye. Phil Jackman. I've been doing business with him for 20 years, and suddenly he's concerned I'm going out of business.
Nice of him to be concerned.
The only thing he's concerned about is the $7,000 I owe him. And the trouble is, he's got reason to be.
So putting the word about at the golf club didn't do much good, did it?
Times like these, you realise who your friends are.
Oh, don't you just?
You'll have the money by the end of the week.
Where have we had that before?
No, I've been to see Naveen, and it's all in hand.
Where is he?
He's sorting things.
Oh, sorting things? What, as in a passport and a bag of money? All you're doing here is buying in time while he stashes away as much as he can.
Mike, all I can ask is for you to trust me here.
You can't afford to, Mike. It's not just money that's at stake here, Allahan. It's the factory. Mike's business. People's jobs. Now, it seems to me you're the only one round here who doesn't get hurt by what's going down. But if I had my way, pal...
You're going to listen to this idiot? You have my word. It'll work out. And as for you, pal, be very, very careful.
All right, quit it, the pair of you. Pointing the finger's getting us nowhere. I want this whole mess settled, right? Now, I don't care who does it or how. Just do it.